Every morning, millions of women over 60 reach for their coffee. But what if I told you that adding 4 simple powders to that cup could change everything? Your bones, your brain, your energy, your independence. I'm talking about research-backed ingredients that cost less than $1 a day. And yet, most doctors never mention them. I spent many years in pharma as a pharmaceutical CEO. I've read endless studies on women's health and aging. I've seen what gets prioritized and what gets buried. Today, I'm sharing what I wish every woman over 60 knew about her morning coffee. Because this isn't just about feeling better, it's about staying you. Here's what nobody tells you about turning 60. Your body stops cooperating the way it used to. You wake up stiff. Your joints ache in ways they never did before. You look in the mirror, and your skin looks different, thinner, more fragile. Your energy crashes by 2 p.m., no matter how much sleep you got. And your brain? It feels foggy, slower. You walk into a room and forget why you're there. You reach for a word and it's just gone. This is the gap. The gap between who you are and who your body is letting you be. And here's what makes me angry. The medical system treats this like it's normal, like you should just accept it. You're getting older, they say. This is what happens. But in other countries like Japan, they see it differently. They don't accept decline. They work with the body's changing needs. And women in their 60s, 70s, even 80s stay active, sharp, and independent. Because they understand something we've forgotten. After 60, your body needs different support. Not less. Different. So why don't we know this? Because there's no money in prevention. I know. I was part of that system. Pharmaceutical companies make billions on medications for osteoporosis, inflammation, cognitive decline. But 4 simple powders that could prevent these issues? There's no patent on that. No profit margin. So it doesn't get studied the way drugs do. It doesn't get marketed. It doesn't get mentioned in your doctor's office. The truth is, the most powerful tools are sitting in your kitchen, or could be for less than $1 a day. This is what I want to share with you, woman to woman. The truth that doesn't make anyone rich. Except you. In health. In years. In quality of life. Today, I'm going to show you 4 powders. 4 ingredients backed by real research. Each one targets a specific challenge women over 60 face. Powder number 1. Let's start with the foundation. Collagen. You've probably heard of it for skin. But here's what matters more after 60. Collagen is the protein that holds your body together. Your bones, your joints, your muscles, your skin. And after menopause, you lose about 30% of your collagen in the first 5 years. 30%. This is why your skin gets thinner, why your joints start aching, why fractures become more likely. But here's what the research shows. A 2018 study in Nutrients followed postmenopausal women with osteopenia. Those who took 5 grams of collagen peptides daily for 1 year showed significant increases in bone mineral density, especially in the spine and femur, the areas most vulnerable to fracture. Another study in the British Journal of Nutrition found that collagen supplementation improved skin elasticity and hydration in women over 50. And a 2019 study showed that collagen peptides reduced joint pain in people with osteoarthritis. This isn't vanity. This is about staying strong enough to live the life you want, to garden, to travel, to pick up your grandchildren. The dose that works, 5 to 10 grams daily. And here's the beautiful part. Collagen dissolves completely in hot coffee. No taste, no texture, just protection. Cinnamon. But not just any cinnamon. This is important. You need Ceylon cinnamon, the true cinnamon, not cassia cinnamon, which is what most grocery stores sell. Why does this matter? Because cassia contains high levels of coumarin, a compound that can damage your liver in large amounts. Ceylon cinnamon has 250 times less coumarin. It's safe for daily use. And here's why you want it. After 60, your body becomes more insulin resistant. This means your cells don't respond to insulin the way they used to. Your blood sugar stays elevated. You gain weight more easily, especially around your middle. You feel tired after meals. And over time, this increases your risk for diabetes, heart disease, and cognitive decline. But Ceylon cinnamon changes this. A 2013 meta-analysis in the Annals of Family Medicine confirmed that cinnamon significantly reduces fasting blood glucose and HbA1c levels, and a 2015 study showed it also reduces LDL cholesterol and triglycerides. This is your metabolic reset button. The dose, half a teaspoon daily. In your coffee, it adds a warm, slightly sweet flavor. No sugar needed. Cocoa powder. Real, unsweetened cocoa. Not hot chocolate mix. Not the stuff with sugar. Pure cocoa powder. And here's why this matters for your brain. Cocoa is one of the richest sources of flavonols on Earth. Flavonols are compounds that improve blood flow to your brain. And after 60, blood flow to the brain naturally decreases. This is part of why memory gets fuzzy, why focus becomes harder. But a 2020 study in Scientific Reports found that cocoa flavonols improved cognitive function in older adults. Specifically, they improved memory, processing speed, and executive function. And here's the bonus. Cocoa is also incredibly rich in antioxidants. It has more antioxidant capacity than blueberries, more than green tea. These antioxidants fight oxidative stress, the cellular damage that accelerates aging. And a 2017 study in the journal Heart found that cocoa flavonols improved cardiovascular health by reducing blood pressure and improving arterial flexibility. This is brain food, heart food, longevity food. The dose, 1 to 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder daily. In coffee, it creates a rich mocha-like flavor, delicious and protective. Turmeric, the golden spice, and the most powerful anti-inflammatory ingredient you can add to your coffee. Here's what you need to understand. After 60, your body exists in a state of chronic low-grade inflammation. Scientists call it inflammaging. It's not the acute inflammation you get from an injury. It's a constant, simmering inflammation that damages your cells, your joints, your brain. It's linked to arthritis, heart disease, Alzheimer's, and cancer. And it's one of the primary drivers of aging itself. Turmeric, specifically its active compound, curcumin, is one of the most studied anti-inflammatory compounds in the world. A 2016 systematic review and meta-analysis published in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that turmeric extract significantly reduced pain scores in people with arthritis. A 2018 study in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience showed that curcumin improved memory and attention in older adults, and brain scans showed it reduced the buildup of amyloid plaques, the hallmark of Alzheimer's disease. Another study found that curcumin improved endothelial function, the health of your blood vessel lining, which is critical for heart health. But here's the catch. Curcumin is poorly absorbed on its own. Your body can't use it effectively unless you add black pepper. Black pepper contains piperine, a compound that increases curcumin absorption by 2,000%. So when you add turmeric to your coffee, add a pinch of black pepper too. The dose, half a teaspoon of turmeric plus a pinch of black pepper. It gives your coffee a warm, earthy flavor, and it fights the inflammation that's aging you from the inside out. Here's what I want you to understand. Aging isn't about decline. It's about adaptation. Your body at 60 is different than it was at 40, but different doesn't mean less. It means you need different tools. These 4 powders, collagen, Ceylon cinnamon, cocoa, turmeric, they're not magic, but they are powerful. They work with your body's changing needs. They support what's breaking down. This isn't just coffee. It's your daily investment in staying strong, sharp, and independent.